Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 23rd to the 30th of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm starting off with your Oracle card. This is going to give us the core theme for the week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Gemini, I'm going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, my dear Geminis, you have justice coming out as your core theme this week, and we see justice repeating again under the area you should focus on. So now we really have to understand how big this energy is for you. Now, justice, my dear Geminis, is going to come through anywhere in your life where there was something that was not right, something that was unfair that was done to you or perhaps done to somebody else. There could have been an imbalance of energy, like somebody being too aggressive, somebody being too judgmental, too critical. Anywhere where you have felt this kind of energy, we are seeing justice coming in. And we now have a very deep understanding that it is an extremely big theme for you the last week of 2024. I'm going to start off over here looking at the area you should focus on, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what justice is for Gemini, please. The 10 of Pentacles. Now, my dear Geminis, with justice coming through twice, I do feel that there's going to be a major resolution for you if this resonates with you. So wherever you might have been feeling it and however you might have been feeling it, I think something plays out. Either you get a resolution in some way, or somebody comes in and apologizes, or you make your peace with it. But something eases up for you totally, that you now feel that justice has been served and you are ready to let it go. Because with 2 justice cards coming out here, something quite remarkable is going to play out, my dear Geminis. And with that, I'm seeing 10 of Pentacles. So it tells me that you, my dearest Geminis, are going to be getting the best possible result. Now, 10 of Pentacles speaks to us of abundance and security. It has a lot to do with money, career, finances, our job, our home, our family. Especially for my Geminis who have felt this justice energy in any area that I have just mentioned. Say perhaps something went on at work and you have been treated incredibly unfairly, or your boss has been speaking to you in the most disrespectful way, or you're being underpaid. There could be something going on at home. Perhaps you are in some kind of dispute with a neighbor. As you can imagine, my dear Geminis, this is going to play out so differently for everybody. But with 10 of Pentacles coming out, please expect this not only to come to an end this week, but you are going to get the best possible outcome. So a wonderful energy to end of 2024 and start the new year. Let us move on now and see what the Emperor is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we just want to see now what the Emperor is for Gemini, please. The Fool. Gemini, with the Emperor and the Fool coming through here, I do not feel that you have any big challenges coming up. What I am seeing for you is that, my dear Geminis, as soon as this justice energy resolves itself, it gives you an incredible sense of empowerment. What I'm seeing is that you have stood your ground in whatever this is, and you have not given up or given in. You knew what was right, and you knew what was due to you, or you knew that somebody was not behaving correctly, and so you persevered with whatever this was right until you got justice, you got the outcome you wanted. And so you have proved to yourself your inner strength, and it has given you this feeling of the Emperor. Now, it doesn't matter if you are masculine or feminine. I am talking about the energy of the Emperor, which is the energy of King of Kings. It's the energy of, wow, I can do what I've set out to do. I've got the inner strength, I've got the inner determination, and when I set my mind to something, I can get the outcome I want. And so, my dear Geminis, we see then by you getting the outcome you want, you bring in the full energy, which is actually a lovely light energy, the energy you want to see at the end of a year, because the full speaks to us of new beginnings, and new beginnings with a very fresh, light perspective. So we see that you are very satisfied with the outcome, and now you are looking forward to what 2025 brings in, and you've let go of any heavy, intense energy that might have come up with our justice situation, and you're feeling very light-hearted this week. You're ready to enjoy the last week and all the festive activities of 2024, and you have many plans and ideas on what you want to bring in 2025. Wonderful to see, Gemini. Now let us see what the Wheel of Fortune is all about, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we just want to see now what the Wheel of Fortune is for Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles. My dear Gemini, Spirit is coming in and they are confirming for you a wonderful big change. And the change that Spirit is referring to is the change that this justice energy is bringing in, bringing you into 10 of Pentacles, where you're going to feel so abundant, safe and secure with the outcome, and so pleased with it, my dear Geminis. You're leaving behind any of that previous energy you might have felt before, feeling as though there was any unfairness, feeling as though somebody took advantage of you, feeling disrespected. Anything like that now falls away, and the wheel turns with the new year, bringing in wonderful fresh opportunities for you. Because when the Wheel of Fortune appears, it confirms for us that things are changing, and changing in your favor. And interestingly, my dear Geminis, Spirit is seeing you this week as Queen of Pentacles. They want you to know that you now are entering into a very abundant time. And we got that immediately when we saw 10 of Pentacles. Once again, it does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Pentacles I am speaking about. And as you can see, our Queen is sitting in a very lush landscape. Spirit confirms you're entering into a period now where you are going to feel the abundance around you, where things will flow easy to you. And as you can see, we have our little rabbit there at our Queen's feet. Spirit confirms this is going to be a very lucky time for you. So, my dear Geminis, you are starting off the new year, letting go of any injustice that might have occurred in your life, encompassing the energy of the most wonderful, abundant outcome. And here, as Queen of Pentacles, we understand that not only are you feeling abundant, but you are incredibly content about how things are panning out in your life. And with that, you have got luck on your side. I think this is an incredible way to close off 2024 and embrace the new year. Now let us see what Two of Wands is all about, that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. Right, let us see now What Two of Wands is for Gemini, please? The King of Cups. Gemini, at the end of the week, we have somebody coming through presenting as King of Cups. Once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Cups I'm speaking about. And this is a very strong, calm, mature, wise and stable king. This is somebody who is very in tune with their emotions. They have high emotional IQ. What I'm seeing here with Two of Wands, my dear Geminis, is that this King of Cups, who might be somebody already in your life or somebody new coming in, actually sees you as somebody with great possibility and potential. So if this is somebody you go out on a date with, they're going to really like you, my dear Geminis, and you can anticipate a second date. If this is your existing love partner, they are already thinking and planning about something they want to do with you in the new year. And once again, Gemini, you can imagine this could be anything. Maybe your existing partner is planning to propose in 2025, or they're thinking about buying a home with you, or starting a family with you, or they're planning to take you on a really wonderful trip. King of Cups could be anybody, my dear Geminis. This could be somebody that you interviewed with either this week or a few weeks ago that sees your potential and that you can expect that call to either come in for the second interview, or you might even be getting a job offer. This could be your existing boss who saw the work that you put in this year and now is thinking of how they're going to promote you because they want to keep you, because they see you and they see the value you bring to the company. Whatever it is, my dearest Geminis, there's something incredibly positive coming through. And as it's coming through this week, somehow, somewhere, you're going to find out about it by the end of the year. So, my dear Geminis, this looks incredibly positive. And with your double justice energy, please anticipate leaving behind anything injustice might have meant for you in the past. Any of the anxiety, the stress, the feeling of being unseen and undervalued, all that energy is going to dissipate and is going to be left behind as you close off 2024. And you are embracing the new year with our Queen of Pentacles energy, being very lucky. And you've got a lovely energy of, I'm ready. I'm ready for the new. I've got plans and ideas. Bring it on. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful and blessed last week of 2024, and I am sending you all so much love.